Yeah, we're reasonably confident. We know clearly after the last few days we've got a little bit of belief and a little bit of momentum, so we know if we play our best cricket that we're going to be every chance to win the test. I haven't yet. I'll wander out there after this and have a look, but I did see it from a distance. It doesn't look like it's changed a great deal, but I'm not sure sort of how hard it is. I imagine underneath it'd still be really hard, and yeah, our team trains this afternoon, so we'll have a close look at it then. I think cricketers generally relax a little bit more once you've got a game out of the way. There's always a bit of stress when you're leading to the start of a series, and particularly for us, we'd come off a winter where we hadn't played for quite some time as a test team. So yeah, there's always going to be some tension and some nerves around, but I thought the guys handled it reasonably well in the first test, and yeah, we come into this test with a bit more momentum, and guys know what to expect a bit more, I suppose, in these conditions. Yeah, there's always a little bit of that. I think straight away, I think Mitchell Starc will be fine to play this test. There's no doubt about that. He's in really good condition. Yeah, he bowled a lot of overs, but Starkey will tell you himself it's a test match, and sometimes that can happen. It's not a perfect world that he bowled 40 odd overs in those conditions, but he's playing a test match for his country, and he loves doing it. So yeah, we'll just have to have a look again. It'll come down to the wicket today, and what I do know is we've got some really good options if we do decide to change, but if not, we've got full confidence in the guys that played last test as well. Yeah, it certainly is for us. This tour in particular, we've spoken a lot about patience and partnerships and pressure, and we've continued to talk about that in the lead up to this test. So our bowlers understand and know exactly what we expect of them, and I thought they did a really good job in the first test. I thought they tried their guts out on a wicket that didn't give them a lot. So, and then in the second innings, we took 5 wickets in 40 or 50 overs. So we know it will work. It's just that over here sometimes it can take a lot longer to get those initial few. But we've had a good look at say Mohammad Hafeez this test. We think there's some areas that we can improve to him, and hopefully that will get us a result of getting him out early. Yeah, I think. John's, he's a character, that's for sure, but I think sometimes shields the fact that how seriously and how desperately he wants to do well at test level. So yeah, he certainly showed a few nerves in the first innings, but I thought he settled into his work at times really well in the first innings, and bowled really nicely in the second innings as well. So he's got a few challenges that he'll have to look at this test. Like, I thought it was pretty clear that when he came on, the Pakistan batsman tried to attack him a little bit more, trying to get our quicks back on, or make us bowl lino a bit more and try and get him tired. So John's aware of the way they're going to come at him this game, and he's got some plans in place to counter that. Yeah, no, we're very pleased with our batting in the second innings, particularly after what happened in the first innings and having 3 guys on debut. I think everyone had worked so hard and made a lot of improvements, playing in these conditions, and then to have what happened in the first innings was obviously a bit of a confidence, a bit of a dent to our confidence, I suppose. So I was really pleased with the way our top 6 or 7 batsmen stuck to their guns and got some rewards in the second innings in even tougher conditions than the first. So that was really pleasing, and a good confidence boost for all of us coming into this test. And yeah, no, we haven't settled on a team as yet.